નમસ્તે, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી.
Hello students, today we are going to learn standard 7 subject English unit number 1st, the world around us. As you know students, in our previous videos we completed till activity number 6, means we completed activity number 1 to 6. Now today in this video we have to do activity number 7. Activity number 7 is related to our activity number 6 which we do in our previous video. In activity number 6 just we discussed about electricity, where we use electricity and how electricity we get. We discussed about it. Now based on that, one practical thing is we have to do activity number 7. How we generate electricity. How we generate electricity just we have to see in our activity number 7. So open your textbook, page number 5 of your English textbook. Activity number 7, heading first of all I read. Heading is given here. Read the following steps in production of hydroelectricity. How we generate hydroelectricity. How we can generate electricity with hydroelectricity formula. Just we have to see in that first part of activity number 7. Can you see the one chart, one diagram is on the board? Observe that carefully. It is also given in your textbook. Just see here how electricity generated with water. We have to understand about it. First step is that a dam is constructed over a river. First thing is that one dam is constructed over a river. While one river is passing at that, between that river we have to construct one dam. So here you can see the one dam is constructed on the river. Second point is given here. A dam creates a reservoir, water body. While you are constructed a dam on the river, between the river, one reservoir created. Reservoir, can you see here? Here water stopped and water stopped at that place. It is known as a reservoir. It is known as a reservoir here. We can see that here in that drawing. One reservoir is there. Here water stopped and collected. Water stopped here. Understand? It's known as a water body. Third thing, after third step is given here. It elevates water to create force in the flow. Now, what's happened? Whenever reservoir is full, after that water flows from here. Forcefully water goes in that section. Forcefully water goes in that section. See here. Here turbine is given. Here turbine is given. Whenever water goes forcefully in that turbine, with force of water, turbine move. With forcefully water come here through that pipe, and that turbine move fastly. That tunnel, one tunnel is created in between the dam. In that dam, water flow very fastly and go to the turbine section. In that turbine, with that force of water, turbines move fastly. Now what's happened? It elevates water to create force in the flow. The flow of water turns the turbine. Now flow of waters, that flow of waters turns the turbines. Now turbines move like that. Now what's happened? The generator attached to the turbine produce electricity. While turbines moving here and there, with that connected with generator. Turbine is connected with generator. So whenever turbines move fastly At that time, generator also move fastly. At that time, generator also move fastly. Can you see here? See, turbine is connected with generator. So, while turbine is moving fast, at that time, generator also moving fast. And generator now moving fast, it produce electricity. While generator move fastly, it produce the electricity, and electricity go to your home. See here, after moving generator, electricity generated and go to your home or wherever required. Wire transmits electricity to our home. That wire from generator transmits electricity to our home. Can you understand, student? How hydroelectricity we can generate from water? It is known as a hydroelectricity. How we generate electricity from the construction of dam? Okay, reservoir stop here, water flows fastly, turbine moves, after turbines, generator with turbine generator moves, and from generator electricity generated, and wire transmits electricity to our home or wherever we require electricity at that place we get the electricity. Now students, understand about it? It's known as a hydroelectricity project. In our Gujarat, very big dam like Sardar Sarovar, Narmada Dam, there where hydroelectricity plant is there at the Narmada Dam. From there, we get electricity at our home. Whenever dam full, at that time, water flows to turbine and generator, and from that generator, electricity generated, and it reaches to our home. Okay? Can you understand how hydroelectricity is generated? Okay. Now, next thing we have to see. Now, students, we have to see next point in our activity number 7. First, we see how we generate hydroelectricity. Now, other sources of generation electricity, just we have to see how we generate electricity with other sources. First, we see the hydroelectricity. Now, next thing we have to see the natural source, wind. How we generate electricity with the wind, we have to discuss about it. Many times whenever we go to the picnics, at that times, for example, we go to the Dwarka, at that times, many times we see the windmills in the way while we are going to the Dwarka. Can you see that windmill? How we generate electricity with that windmills? हम कैसे वहां से जनरेट कर सकते हैं उसकी बात करनी है. Okay, now next heading is given in your textbook is there. Find out the processes in production of wind energy and in functioning of solar water heater. And second thing is that how solar water heater is work. We have to see both things combined. First thing is that process of production of wind energy, just we have to discuss. One picture is given in your textbook. See, you can see that picture on the board also. See, the one picture is given here. With that you have to understand how wind, from the energy of wind, how we generate electricity. Just we have to create the steps one by one. How we generate electricity from the wind. First step is that what's happened with that picture? What's happened with that windmills? Just we have to understand about it. First step is given here. Force of wind pushes against the turbine's blade. First of all, what's happened? Force of wind pushes on the turbines, pushes against the turbine's blade. Big blades is there, 3 or 4 blades is there in windmills. Can you see that? Okay. Forcefully wind blows that turbine's fan blades. Now what's happened? Turbine's blade rotate. With that wind, powerful wind, turbine's blade rotate. Now this rotation creates mechanical energy. Now this rotation creates mechanical energy. Means inside the turbines, inside the windmills something is putted. Just we have to understand about that. After that, the spinning blades attached to a hub and low speed shaft turn along with the blades. Now with blade, one long shaft is connected. Whenever that blades of windmill move, at that time that shaft also move like that. Okay? After that, the rotating low speed shaft is connecting to a gearbox. One big shaft is connected with that blades. After that, what's happened now? With that shaft, one gearbox is connected. One gearbox is connected. Whenever shaft move, that gearbox also move with it. It connects to the high speed shaft on the opposite side of the gearbox. After gearbox, another shaft is connected with it. Fast moving shaft is there. So second shaft moving fastly. The high speed shaft connects to an electric generator, and that high speed shaft is connected with generator. Whenever that high speed shaft turn fastly, with that generator move fastly. This generator converts the mechanical energy into electrical energy, and from that mechanical energy, now generator convert that mechanical energy, fast moving energy, into electricity energy. It is converted into electricity energy. Spinning between 11 and 20 times per minute, each turbine can generate a maximum 1.5 megawatts of electricity. Now spinning between 11 and 20 times per minute they move 11 to 20 times they shaft moving here and there per minute. Keep in mind, per minute that shaft moving 11 to 20 times, that generate 1.5 megawatts of electricity. 11 or 20 times they moving, at that time they generate 1.5 megawatt electricity. 1.5 megawatt electricity means what? Enough power for more than 500 residential homes. From that 1.5 megawatts electricity, we can run electricity in 500 residential homes. हम 500 घरों में बिजली चला सकते हैं 1.5 मेगावाट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से. 500 घर की बिजली चला सकते हैं हम. Can you understand, student, how we generate electricity from wind energy? Understand, student? So here we discussed about how we generate electricity with wind. First we discussed about how we generate electricity with hydroelectricity project. After that, wind electricity, how we generate. Now third thing we have to discuss about it. Now student, third thing is process of functioning of water heater. How water heater work? Can you see that a big water heater is kept on the terraces of your houses? Can you see that water heater? How it works? Can you imagine sometime? Okay, how it works? When big plates is kept on the terraces, and from that plates our water become hot, and we get hot water in our bathroom tank. How it works? Just we have to see, we have to discuss about it. See here, I put one little picture here from your textbook. How it works? You have to observe that picture from your textbook and from the board, and how we get hot water from the process of functioning of water heater. How water heater turn the hot water. Okay, from sun ray, heat energy. We can say that first hydroelectricity we discussed. Second one we discussed about wind energy. Now third energy, heat energy, we have to discuss about it. Heat energy, how heat energy work. First of all, what's happened now? Cool water enters the hot water cylinder from the main line. Cool water enter in the main unit of hot water cylinder. Here one big cylinder is there. Can you see that a big cylinder is there lying on your terrace? Now what's happened? After cool water go inside the big cylinder. After what's happened now, see. Inside a closed loop, water is pumped up to solar panel on the roof. Now what's happened? One loop of pipes is given in that big cylinder. Loops of pipes is given here. That go to that sun roof, pumped up solar panel on the roof. सोलर पैनल है, वहां तक उसे पानी को वहां पहुंचाता है. After that what's happened? Water passes through the metal pipes inside the panel and is warmed by the sun. And water passes from that plate is inside one panel. Water pipes panel is given here. In that panel, water passes slowly one by one pipe. After that, at that time, heat is coming from the sun and water become hot. Now what's happened? The water then passes into the coil inside your hot water cylinder, heating up water. After that hot water passes through the one pipeline and go to your bathroom, and you got hot water. With that type of energy is known as a heat energy we get from the sun ray. Okay, students? So students, here in our activity number 7, just we discussed about 3 great energy, natural source of energy we discussed. First one is the hydroelectricity, second one is the wind electricity, and third one is the heat energy, how we get electricity. We discussed about it. So students, here our activity number 7 over. Remaining activities just we have to see in our next video. One more thing, just in your textbook, you don't have to write anything about wind energy and heat energy, because we have to do it in our workbook. Whenever we fill our workbook, at that time we completed all the things. Understand, student? Okay.
Thank you for joining us.